guys, we're back. Did you miss me? I missed you guys. So, we just finished the FA Cup third round. Guess what? Liverpool are out. Now, most people will say, oh man, it was a chance for a double. But if you think about it, the league takes more preference. You have more money in the Champions League. Plus, those replacements, he made 9 changes from the City game, which they were unlucky to lose, but I felt like City still edged it out in the end. They did not do a good job. They did not justify their selection. And that kind of scares me for them. As a United fan, I have to swallow my pride. I still think Liverpool will win the league. I gotta take a minute here. But honestly, those replacements, those backups, are still not that great. Maybe Shaqiri, he has come up with a few goals, but sometimes he's nowhere to be seen. And at centre back, we had last weekend you had Fabinho alongside a youngster when Lovren got injured, and you could see that defense was okay. Ruben never scored a screamer, but that defense is suspect a little bit, and there is no adequate replacement. There's only one quality central defender, and that's Van Dijk. And you have to fear for the club when Van Dijk gets injured, who is going to take the leadership role in that team at the back and organize them and keep them steady. So, all in all, that was one of the biggest stories of the FA Cup, Liverpool getting dumped out. But in the end, if they shift their focus to the league, I think they will end their barren run. And again, they may actually win the league. Yes, they may. And that was the FA Cup. If we look at the draw now, the 4th round draw, most exciting. Hey, my boys United, with Oli at the helm, we get take on Arsenal. It's gonna be a tough game to win for United. Arsenal looked good under Emery, even though they didn't have a good result today against West Ham. They looked pedestrian, lacking ideas. Ramsey gave them the spark. You have to wonder why the hell Ramsey isn't starting. I don't know what's going on in Emery's head. He seems to want not only second half goals, comebacks. They don't always work, you and I. And when you face quality oppositions, you're not gonna win. And that's what happened today. Simple as that. Going to league leaders Liverpool. Boy. Now this is where I feel they are going to win the league. Because think about it. A really good Brighton defense, well organized. But they bided their time, were patient, and after a clumsy foul from Gross that Salah drew, he scored from the spot. They have had results where they won against Everton the same way. So it's a sign of champions. You grind out the results in the difficult situations. See? And now in contrast, think about it this way. City lost at home to Palace. City lost at Leicester. Liverpool hasn't done that. They haven't dropped points against the smaller teams that much. Their only defeat is against City. So we gotta look at, if you look at it on both sides of the coin, Liverpool might actually edge this by beating everybody else. Now this does hurt that Man United are nowhere to be seen, but hey, I gotta be realistic here and unbiased. And now thinking about it, now City can cut down the gap to 4 points, but honestly, the biggest problem they face is adequate replacements. Shaqiri may be the only guy who's good enough, but that backline really is what I am afraid about. For any fan, if Van Dijk gets injured, there is no centre half in that team. Lovren has a mistake in him. Matip, he's out for the season, has a mistake in him. Fabinho looks out of place, sometimes out of ideas. And you gotta be careful in that sense. So maybe if Van Dijk stays fit, I think they win. And then at wingbacks, boy, Andrew Robertson, I feel like an old 50-year-old looking at him. He just keeps on going up and down like an Energizer bunny. You feel like somebody shoved up some a high engine, like a Ferrari engine, up his ass for him to go up and down. Jesus, you gotta be kidding me. The guy has an engine on him. Right back, young Trent Alexander-Arnold can be a liability sometimes against City. He was found wanting, but the kid's got a head on him, and Klopp's right to keep picking him all the time. He seems to know what he's doing. In the end, guys, that's me with your what? With your soccer snapshot. And I'll see you again tomorrow, where we will see my boys United take on Spurs. Let's see how that goes. See ya.